Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading, a hidden superpower ready to be unlocked. And I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. As you can see, we're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So the pile that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. And pile number 1, we also have this card. Pile 2, I have this card. And pile 3 has this card. Okay, that is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the commentary section where you will find the timestamps, and I will see you guys in your separate readings. Hello, pile 1, and welcome to your reading. So let's just put your tarot deck to the side, and we're gonna start with this first card here. Let's just peel off the little tape. And it says spell enchantment. Spell enchantment. A hidden superpower ready to be unlocked. She's creating magic here. She's manifesting and creating magic. Okay, let's put it over here and let's look at the rest of your oracle cards. And you have the creator. Come on, that's spot on. The creator. I kind of feel immediately like I think this has to do with your ability to manifest and create your own reality. You have some kind of magical manifestation powers within you. Yeah, some magical manifestation powers within you. Very, 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 very strong actually. Very strong. Let's see what else we got here. Utter. Utter, you know, it reminds me, it's a very friendly, kind, playful. Yeah, you know what? The key to unlock this is to have fun. To have fun manifesting your reality. Even, you know, here at the picture, we see it's some kind of fairy, you know, and also fairy has this light, playful energy, very connected to nature. She's like barefoot here and she's like playing. She made a rainbow. It's raining on her, and it kind of feels like, it kind of feels like she is creating the rain as well. Like she's controlling the weather. So you have some strong manifestation powers. I think you can even control the weather, pile number 1. And the key, once again, to unlock this, we weren't talking about the key. It wasn't supposed to be in the reading, but it came out here, is that playfulness, to have fun, that being naked, dancing in nature, you know, and being very connected to nature, and your inner child, of course, because playfulness and inner child go so well together. Let's see what else we got here. How this, come on, child eternal. Yeah, so determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. Ability to see things with fresh eyes. So we're gonna just stay with the light attribute because I feel like the shadow attribute, it doesn't really matter actually. So I think you can manifest. keep feeling like very strong manifestation powers where you actually can make your body younger. You can make your body healthy. I feel like you have the power to manifest anything that you want. And the key, once again, is to connect with your happy self, your playful self, your inner child self. But if we actually look at this shadow attributes here, it says inability to grow up and be responsible, extreme dependency on others for physical security. I don't feel like that is really has any meaning in this reading, but maybe it has for somebody. But it could be that there is some kind of blockage between you and the pure connection with your inner child, or the inner child's playfulness and happiness and peace because of some emotional wounds or something happened to that inner child. So for some of you, it's like about to, but it's ready to be unlocked. Yeah, I feel like it's ready to be unlocked. I think it's already there, pile number one. I think it's kind of like just starting to use it. Start to let your inner child shine through more. Let your inner child take more place in your everyday life. Like kind of put away that maybe a bit more serious adult you, responsible adult you. Put that aside a bit and give more space to your inner child, the playfulness, the creating, the having fun, the curiosity. Be curious, and when you are in this energy, this is when you are manifesting like really, really, really strongly. Let's see what else we got here. Transformation. A cycle that has completed itself is ready to regenerate. Profound change must occur for the good. Transformation and rebirth are on their way. Become a seminal part of this force and grow. So I feel like you're already been going through some kind of transformation. You've been going through some changes. I think many of you maybe you were faced and you had to deal kind of with your inner child because external situation triggered those old internal emotional wounds from your childhood. So I think many of you have already worked a lot with this. I think some of you are really, really, really in touch with your inner child. I just feel like your inner child, you in your essence, like your energy, like generally, you're very playful. I think you are a very positive person. You are on the positive side. You try to keep your hope and your spirits up. I think you're fun and playful. So I feel like this comes very naturally to you. Some of you really I feel like you have some strong connection to Mother Earth, to angels, to fairies, to unicorns. I really magical energy. I don't think that you are I feel like you believe in dragons and unicorns and mermaids, and you have this fairy dust energy about you or something like that. And it's when you are in touch with this where you are manifesting so strongly, like it comes so naturally for you to manifest. I also see that you have been incarnated here on earth, not just as a human being, but also kind of as a nature, some kind of deva, but for the nature, or fairy or something like that. You've been very close to nature, very, very close to nature. Actually, I feel like you're more comfortable in your fairy incarnations than in your human incarnation. Somehow your human body doesn't really fit you. Yeah, I kind of feel that your human body doesn't really fit you. But you have the power to change your physical body. You can make it younger. You can make it healthier. You can heal things within yourself. I think you're a very powerful healer. And you can manifest not just only for yourself, but I feel like you can manifest also for the collective, for humanity, for your friends, for your family, because of your powers are so strong. I feel like you're a very dear and close friend to Mother Earth. I see you here, very close friend to Mother Earth. You're a part, your etherical body, like your energy is more connected with the wind, with the streams, with the rain, with the trees, with the animals, with the plants. You're more connected with that. Actually, you're a bit more lost when you are incarnated as a human, because you've been here on earth more times, or longer, or just like, yeah, more times longer in other forms, not in the human form. And the reason why is because of your energy. Your energy is not really made to be so, to incarnate and become so dense as being in a human body. But your essence is your essence. So you still have that very high vibration within you, beyond the human conditioned mind and feelings and, you know, the ego and everything that you went through and everything that you are a part of, you're identifying yourself with. The inner essence of you is very playful, very positive, very high vibrational, one with earth, one with Gaia, one with nature. And it is the inner child, once again, is the key, because the inner child is very pure. But I feel many of you have worked with the inner child, but some of you, there's still, like, I see like one little door to open. There's one little door to open. It's not big, actually. It feels like one little door that you have to open to connect deeper with your inner child. It could be like a wound or a blockage there that you need to transform, and you open that up, and then you are in your power and you can manifest. You can look at this. I mean, the creator. You can create your reality exactly the way that you want. Your power is endless. So powerful, pile number one. Your manifestation skills are just like, wow. And I feel like Mother Earth like really loves you because of the way that you have served and taken care of the streams and the animals and the plants and the trees. You've been a guardian, yeah, nature, like a nature guardian, or Mother Earth guardian. Some of you are incarnated angels or like something like that, because I feel like you have this guardian energy that where you are taking care, and because you've been giving so much, it's so easy for you to receive as well. When you tap into this energy, you can receive so much. I mean, so much. Entrepreneur, be on the lookout for exciting business opportunities to unfold. We have a 55 here, which means positive change. So I feel like an entrepreneur, yeah, you can build anything. You can use this power to build anything. You know, the otter also builds, I think it's like the otter and beaver, you know, they build their dams, you know, in the streams. So yeah, you can build anything. You can build anything, and very easily built. It's like you can manifest. You can manifest somebody to do the hard work for you. So instead, like if you want to build a new house and maybe it's expensive, and you're thinking like, okay, I'm gonna do some of the work myself to save money. It's like it's not needed. It's like you can manifest that money that you need, and then hire somebody to do the work. It's like there is no, I feel like there is no hindrances or reservation. I can't find the words. There is no limitations to what you can manifest. Yeah, there's no limitations. You have very positive karma. Very positive, and most of it comes from you being a guardian. Many lifetimes, like I said, you haven't incarnated as a human, but as some type of guardian for humanity, but more for the planet and for other type of spirits and beings here on Earth. Let's see, what is this last card? Prowl with confidence. Wow. Prowl with confidence. And then we have the lioness here. Yeah, the lioness kind of makes me feel still this feminine energy, you know. It's like you can just like relax. If you are in this energy, you know, you can just relax and have fun with this, you know. The world is your playground. You can create and change and move anything, like even your own physical body and maybe the limitations of your own physical body. Yeah, even that. That sounds strange, but yes. So it's like you can become the lioness, you know. You can take it a bit easy, and you can just like manifest, just using your mind, using your feelings, but from that inner child, playful, free, fairy place, magical place, the place that believes in unicorn and dragons. From that place, when you are in that energy, you can manifest. And like I said, it is ready to be unlocked. There's one, I keep seeing like one little door between the adult you and the inner child you, one little door, and there's something in front of that. I saw my own mother actually in front of that. So maybe some of you is like, maybe it's your parent or your relationship with one parent, because I saw my mother. So maybe something is in front of that that you're still not completely dealt with. And it's like, it feels like a very small obstacle. It's like you can push that to the side, you can open the door, and you are fully connected with your inner child again. Something like that. So yeah, very interesting. Let's do some tarot cards. And let's see what else we can get here. I feel many of you, like I said, done a lot of work with yourself. Like it kind of feels like you're very close to you. I feel like many of you have been on a very long journey, or been on a journey that you're already very close to your inner child. You already took like major steps. This is why it's ready to be unlocked. You know, it's just one little door now for you to really open that and start using those gifts. Start building and creating your life. The Hermit. It's all inside of you. It is all inside of you. And look at you, once again in nature. Nature is your home. This is where you belong more. So some of you are really like humans make you confused. And even your own, like I said, your own human body can be like, oh, like really like you can get frustrated by the limitations of your own body. But Hermit, yeah, it's all within you. It is all within you, and you will find and unlock this when you are in touch with yourself, to manifest from that place within you. The Hanged Man. You have the power to really shift your life around. I mean it, part number one, I think you can manifest anything that comes up to your mind. With you, I would say, like, yeah, there's no limitations because of the good karma that you have, but also because of the natural talents and skills that you have as a soul. Because as a soul, you are a very high vibrational being, and you have this playfulness, and it's easy for you to manifest as a soul. Very easy for you to manifest. It's kind of like what you are doing. You're playing with energy. I see you playing with energy. And when we are playing with energy, when we are in that high vibration of play and fun and happiness, this is when we are creating really, you know, very high. So there's, the higher we are in our energy, you know, the easier we have to manifest. And like I said, your soul is carrying this very high vibration. So yeah, if somebody can do it, it's going to be you. And you can, with the Hanged Man here, it feels like you can change your life actually in any direction that you want to. I feel like your soul wants you. It's kind of like, yes, it's ready. You're ready now. And maybe you come from a dark place or something like that, but you have reached a place in your life, like when the divine timing is here for you to get in touch with this now and start to manifest your reality, to start to create really good things for yourself. You know, totally flip around here. Maybe totally change career. Oh, he's holding a key. Yeah, I just saw that. So you see that? He's holding a key. Never saw that before. Oh yeah, it's a key to unlock. Yeah, means that he's not stuck. But anyways, key also makes me think of house. So yeah, maybe really change your job, change houses. It feels like you can do anything, and it feels like it's also time for you to totally shift your whole way of living and start to enjoy. You went through maybe the difficult things, and now it feels like your soul is like, you're ready now to start to enjoy the good things. The good things are coming now, I hear. Now the good things are coming. The Tower, yeah, wow. So, let's do more cards. You got the Tower, the Page of Pentacles. Hope it doesn't autofocus, yeah. Tower, Page of Pentacles. I think we can do one more card, and Three of Cups here as well. Okay. So the Tower is kind of like where I feel, I feel like the old is meant to go. The old is meant to go. Yeah, the old is meant to go. And this is one of my favorite Tower cards, actually, because usually in the Tower card, you know, the people are up in the tower and it's burning and they have to jump out from the tower, and you know, it's very far, so they're gonna crush their little bodies. But here, you know, you're standing on the side here and the tower is falling. You even have a smile on your face here. Kind of shows that you're not in any danger, and it's like you can manifest yourself out of anything. Some of you really have this, what is it called, this gift of, you know, seeing the future. So it's like you can predict bad things happening before they happen and take certain action so that you are not affected of the tower moment. Yeah, so some of you have this premonition, what's it called, when you can see into the future, you're getting visions, or you're sensing the future, or, you know, could even be because you're so connected with animals that you're getting signs from the birds, blackbirds, maybe crows, when something is about to happen. They are kind of like warning you or telling you, yeah, head up, something is going to happen now, and because of that you can take action. So you're very, very connected with nature, and I like the Hermit here. It kind of makes me feel like, yeah, go out into nature and reconnect again. And some of you already have this. I see you as a priest or a priestess, you know, or a druid, shaman, something like that. You're in nature and you're communicating. So it feels like, yeah, you can guide yourself out of anything here. You're very, very powerful, you know. And it's like timelines. It's like you can jump timelines. Yeah, it's like you can jump timelines. You have, I don't know why, it's like you have, they're telling me you have like a galactic visa. You have a galactic visa or a passport. There's no boundaries when it comes to you traveling energetically, traveling timelines, changing to things, doing things. You have free access. And I don't know why, but I think it's because of you as a soul, something with your soul type, they're saying. Yeah, something with your soul type. I keep hearing like guardian. You're some kind of a guardian, some kind of angel, some kind of master that is like the rules of the normal rules of a human soul does not apply to you, because you are another soul type with another type of mission. So you have a galactic visa, and you have an interdimensional visa. Maybe that sounds better. So you can travel. You can travel through dimensions. You can change weather. You can do very strange things, you know, that people cannot do. I think you have a power to really affect electricity, and like when you're upset, things break, or you know, stuff happens. So if you're in touch with this, and like I said, animals communicate with you, you're very aligned, very, very aligned with like many different dimensions that are not this physical human dimension. And when you get in touch with this, you can manifest anything, you can predict anything bad happening, and you can deal with it before it happens. So when it happens, it's not so bad anymore. Page of Pentacles, yeah, you look at you're guiding yourself through this. But I think like your soul, you're really meant to use your gifts now to your advantage, to create a good life for yourself, where you are celebrating every day with gratitude. Yeah, celebrating every day with gratitude. Okay, pile number 1. So this was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the commentary section. Either way, pile 1, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile 2, and welcome to your reading. So let's just put your tarot deck here, and we're gonna start with your oracle card and this card to just peel off the little tape, see what it says. And we have Moon with timing, and number 15 as well. But timing, yeah, the divine timing for this superpower to be unlocked. The moon, I know this card is also connected to the sacral chakra. Moon, you know, emotions. But the moon also is like something hidden. So yeah, there's A hidden superpower ready to be unlocked. So this card really confirmed that. But let's do some more oracle cards. And you have, wow, what is this? The riddle. The riddle. The riddle. So yeah, with the moon, you know, I felt like this is really like it been a bit hidden from you. And with the riddle here also, yeah, it's a bit confusing maybe. The riddle. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, I got confused. So the octopus with all the arms here. And the riddle, kind of, they look a bit the same. Octopus, riddle, something is, let's see, we have to, a hidden superpower ready to be unlocked. Yeah, ready to be unlocked. It's been very protected. I feel like it's been locked. You know, I'm thinking of Indiana Jones, you know, there's like when they want to get to the treasure, there's always like a lot of obstacles and dangers and riddles that needs to be solved to open that door. So yeah, it kind of feels like, and with the arms here, it's like, I don't know, it's like it was difficult to find this. It's been very hidden and very locked somewhere. Kept safe, but it says timing here with the moon, so yes, and because of the reading is ready to be unlocked, so this is ready to be unlocked. We still don't know what it is. so let's continue. And we have angel, light attribute, helping those in need with no expectation of return. Shadow attributes, acting innocent or angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. That sounds awful. So let's put it here. And it's pretty nice. Look at this card. Dark, 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 and then very pink here. Trick. Oh, I was thinking, you know, because, yeah, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. And then we have trick and monkey. Things may not be as they appear to be. Don't just hear, listen. Don't just look, see. Don't just sense, feel. You are taking a risk if you insist on proceeding. Observe the situation closely. With more detailed information, you will see through the deception. I think your superpower is to see, it's like to see through any delusion, any fake people, any bad energy. You can, with a riddle, you know, it's like you can, it kind of feels like you can go beneath the things that are very closed or very like hidden. Very hidden. Wow, this is just very tricky reading. Let's see what else we got here. Recognition. Yeah, you can recognize. Recognition. You can recognize any truth, but also any falsehood. Recognition. 33 is the master number. Someone deserves to be recognized for all that they do. So there's the angel that is helping those in need with no expectation of return. That kind of feels like you. There's one, it's very interesting here, is that there's a duality in this reading. Because at one hand, we have this one person that is helping those in need without no expectation of return. Very kind person, angelic person, and they deserve their recognition. But then on the other hand, we have somebody that is acting innocent and is misleading others. We have the trick and monkey here. And it kind of feels like recognizing this person. So there's a duality here. Or two different people. Or maybe you are fighting or have been fighting with some dark, difficult, tricky people. But the hidden superpower ready to be unlocked is your gift. Your gift of seeing through any falsehood. Your gift of seeing through any fake people. Even when they are trying to hide themselves behind difficult riddles. Even people that are very good with words. That are very good in manipulating people. Yeah, they're using their words, their outer appearance to manipulate people. And the octopus here makes me just feel like it's messy. I don't know, with all the arms, I just feel like it's messy. It's like energies everywhere. And I feel like your superpower is not just to see true and see falsehood and see illusion, but also be able to navigate through difficult energies that are being thrown at you. You know, with the octopus here, you know, there's energies coming from there and there and there and there. There's energies coming from everywhere, you know, maybe friends or tricky people, or it's tricky to be very sensitive. So we got the moon here. So pile number 2, definitely, and the angel here also, definitely that you are a very sensitive being, an empath, meaning, you know, an empath doesn't mean like the empathic ability. An empath is a term that stands for actually a psychic, sensitive, spiritual soul that has abilities to feel other people's feelings, hear other people's thoughts, just as it is their own. It's a very difficult to be an empath, actually. Very difficult until you understand that is what you are, because you are picking up and feeling everything. It's very hard like to turn it off. Actually, it doesn't work to turn it off. So you're always feeling like a lot. So I feel like you have this. You are feeling a lot. And I feel like you have gone through a transformation. You have gone through some challenges and hardships that had forced you to become strong, because you are very sensitive and very vulnerable in your way of loving people. You're naturally very compassionate, I feel, and very open. So I feel like life pushed you to become a bit more tough. Life pushed you to become a bit more strong and put some healthy boundaries on you. And now I feel there is the superpower that you are unlocking here is in that you're strengthening your aura, you're strengthening your own energy, and you're becoming a bullshit detector. I mean, yeah, a bullshit detector, becoming very strong. You can see energies coming towards you if you are in a group with people and there's somebody acting innocent or angelic, or like just you know, you can sense there's something wrong with this person. They speak in riddles, maybe, you know, there's something with the way they speak, and you can see this. You can see this maybe years before the other people in the same group sees this, and you can take action. With the octopus here, I feel like you're going to be able to really guard yourself, protect yourself, and ward off bad energies. And however, even if it's like maybe a friend not feeling good, you can like say, okay, I don't want that energy, and that is fine. Or if it's somebody attacking you, or if you are crossing path with somebody really difficult and they are kind of trying to get your energy or something like that. Trick, you know, we have trick here. Things may not be as they appear to be. You can handle that with the recognition here. Yeah, you can recognize that. And I also feel another thing that is happening with you is you're very strong in your own self-worth. Maybe before you needed approval from other people. I feel like you're growing past that. You don't need other people to approve who you are anymore, because you are fine with yourself. So I kind of feel like I don't know if you, some of you, maybe you've been a bit on the neurotic side with all the love. I feel like a bit stressed person, very sensitive, a bit stressed, and maybe at times very overwhelmed by your own feelings. And the reason why you often get overwhelmed is because, yeah, it's not your feelings. Like 80% of the things that you're picking up on a daily basis has been other people's feelings. And even people that are pretty stable, you know, and they look like they are fine on the outside, you know, human beings that don't work on themselves, that are not really spiritual aware, they have a lot of, you know, stress in their everyday life and anxiety. And if you are very sensitive, you're going to pick up on this. So I feel like at times you've been very overwhelmed, and the reason why you have been maybe a bit neurotic, or you've been struggling with anxiety, maybe even, you know, you've been turning to some addiction to deal with this, or, you know, some food, you know, eating or shopping just to get away from being so sensitive. I feel like you're overcoming this, and I feel like you really are becoming stronger. You're ready to become stronger. And it's something with the way, like the way you handle energies. It's like your empathic psychic abilities can be your worst enemy, but, and like really feel like a curse almost, because it's very hard to handle, because you have angel here, you know, the angelic energy tells me that you're very high vibrational, very open, spiritual, sensitive soul. So when we're not balanced in our gifts, and this is gifts, you know, it can feel like a curse, but it is gifts, very strong gifts actually. When we are not, when we don't understand them, and when we are not in touch with ourselves, when we are not grounded, when we are not aware of, okay, is this my feeling, or is this this person's feelings, or is this my thoughts, or is this collective thoughts or something else, it becomes very messy for us. And this is why with the octopus here, I felt like, whoa, I felt like it was a whole mess, you know. And at the same time, there's probably, maybe you have 1 or 2 or 3 people feeding off your energy with the trick here and the riddle here, you know. I mention it many times in my readings because I myself have a narcissistic mom, and I don't know how many narcissists I had on my path. I mean, I think I can spot a narcissist from miles away now, and you know, so I feel like, yeah, maybe you have some people like this also, like kind of siblings, parents, or something like that, or people that has crossed your path, maybe partner, karmic partner, ex-partner, something like that. So because I feel like there's some people still feeding off your energy, and the superpower that you're going to get here that is ready to be unlocked is this strong self-love, and like, I am fine, I don't need somebody else, first of all. But also that is kind of putting that is what is grounding you to become very strong in your own energy. When you are very strong and connected, kind of centered in your own energy, I also feel here that you can see and you can feel any energy that comes towards you, any person that comes towards you with their energy, with their thought, with their feelings, trying to feed off you or trying to trick you or trick somebody else. You can see that. You can see that. You can ward that off. You can protect yourself. And if it's needed to like protect somebody else, you can even do that. And you know, you recognize them now. It's time for you, kind of feels like, to step into this mastering your psychic talents, gifts, and abilities, and your empathic abilities. And I feel very strong, energetic, like you can feel energies, very, very strong energies as feelings and thoughts. What is this last card? Release perfectionism. Wow, and a number 11. Yeah, not be so hard on yourself. I keep hearing like some of you have been seeking approval from the outside. Maybe like from some other person. You want them to, you know, I had a long time actually with my mother, because like I said, she was always criticizing. My mother is not a nice person, beautiful soul, of course, but not so nice person, you know. I don't like narcissists. They're actually pretty obnoxious. Yeah, I've never met a narcissist that is nice. They are pretty obnoxious, you know. It's a disorder, you know. It's in their it's in their behaviors to be criticizing and manipulative and mean, you know. That's what they do. This is how they kind of preserve their own self-image, which is actually very wounded and very hurt, you know, but still. And I had for a long time, you know, I just wanted to make my mother happy. Now I don't care, of course, because, you know, persons like that, they don't want to be happy. They don't want you to be good. They won't, they will never give you that. So anyway, so maybe you were also looking for, you know, some kind of validation from the outside, or maybe for yourself, you were feeling like, yes, if I get this job, if I study to do this, if I have a good relationship, if I have this or that, then I'm fine. If I'm perfect in my job, perfect in my body, perfect in my hair, then I am okay, you know. So it kind of feels like you're also I really feel like you're going through this shift. We have a lot of butterflies here and the lotus here. So you're going through this shift where you're not putting as much focus and priority on things that doesn't matter, other people's approval, and even your own approval of yourself when it comes to your achievements, the things that doesn't matter, because in the end, you know, we're all perfect. You are perfect. You know, we're all perfect. You know, there's nothing that needs to be added, actually, or taken away. In one sense, we're all perfect the way we are. So anyways, I feel like you're becoming more okay with who you are and not giving your power away to other people. And because of this, I feel like because of this, you're getting in touch with this deep psychic gifts that you have to see through the illusions, to be able to handle energies from other people in a very, 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 I keep hearing psychic, like you're super psychic. I mean, you're super psychic. For some of you, I really think it's been very difficult to handle this gift. Like at times overwhelm, and instability, and maybe even like neurotic and stress, you know. But when you are like, when you are loving yourself, you found yourself and everything is fine, and you have the stable ground within yourself, you have healthy boundaries, and you're not relying on somebody else, and you can say no when it's needed, you can say yes when it's needed. When you are really confident in who you are, this is when your gifts are becoming your best friends. Not only that, I feel like I like really, really powerful gifts, actually. Yeah, it's a superpower. Your psychic gifts is a superpower, and your kindness and your compassion is going to make good in the world and with the places, with the people that deserve it. Because I feel like you've been giving and giving to people that actually cannot receive it, and that they don't. Everybody deserves, of course, compassion and kindness, but somehow I feel like, yeah, no, maybe they didn't deserve it because you were not getting the same treatment back. So that it was very unbalanced. So if I kind of feel like you're going, I feel like you're also going to find your place and be recognized. Yeah, we got recognition. Someone deserves to be recognized for all that they do. So you're also going to be moved to a place where you are loved for who you are, and where you are appreciated for your kindness and your compassion, where you are heard, where people want to listen to you, where people are aware of their energy and they don't want to mess with your energy, or they don't want to feed off your energy. So I really feel like it's been, and I know it's very confusing here because I feel like part 2, I feel like you've been going through some confusing times and some of you really some dark places and difficult places, and like even like the relationship with yourself. I feel like it's at times it's been very difficult. I just dropped half of the deck, so let's just pick it up here. Yeah, I feel like some of you have been your own worst enemy, and it's because I think it's because of your gifts, actually. You know, you feel so deeply, you sense, you think so deeply, and this in relationship or in what is it called? In connection to people that might have manipulated you or used your kindness, your sensitivity. It's been very confusing, especially if this happened since you were a child. I mean, as a child, being very sensitive is very difficult, you know, if we grow up like this. Very confusing to grow up with a parent that is like not in their right senses, or however you say it. So anyways, let's look at your, I don't know how I shuffle. Yeah, look at that. I don't even know how I shuffle. So let's just shuffle a bit. Okay, let's look at your tarot cards. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's been unbalanced between giving and receiving. It's like you've been giving and you've been getting back breadcrumbs. For some of you, you've really been trying to seek the validation from somebody else, and they couldn't give it to you. They don't have the capacity. You're going to meet people that are going to be able to give. It's the 6 of Pentacles. It's a balance here between giving and receiving. So giving and receiving. I wanted to see something else, but I totally lost it. So let's just continue. King of Cups. Wow. You are unlocking. I really like your sensitivity. Your sensitivity has been maybe your worst enemy, or the most difficult thing for you to overcome. Your own. Because I think emotional, like you really had to go through some emotions, and because you're so sensitive and, you know, like a lot of heavy emotions. But I really feel here, like when you are in your right kind of, when you are in your potential, your highest potential, wow, with the King of Cups, nothing. You can handle any emotions. Nobody can trick you, you know. Nobody can trick you. Nobody can hurt you. Nobody can cross your boundaries. Nobody can feed off your energy. You're in your power. You're I wanted to say you're better than everybody else in doing this, but it just means that because of your sensitivity and because you had to work yourself to come here to handle this gift, and because you had to face a certain difficult people in darkness, it made you wiser. King of Cups is not somebody who's like, yeah, I'm better than everybody else, but it's somebody that's wise and kind and compassionate, you know, wise in their kindness and compassion. They know how to put healthy boundaries, and, you know, they know there is darkness in the world. They know there is people out there that, you know, might have personalities and egos that hurts other people. They know this, and they can be amongst these people without getting hurt anymore. So it's like you can be in this energy without being hurt anymore. This is where it's leading you to be. I think at the beginning you're just starting to really see through things, and I think then with 33 you're going to master this. I think it's in your life plan to master your psychic skills and abilities, yeah, to really master them, and in the end become, I see you like the guru here at the end, yeah, like the spiritual master, yeah, like becoming the enlightened master, me even with the King of Cups, the enlightened master, the spiritual master at the end. So it's a journey that you're going through, but you're ready to unlock. You're ready to unlock this spiritual power and start to cultivate it. You have the Fool. Yeah, look at that. New beginning. You're ready. You are ready for that new beginning. You are ready to dare to live. You know, look how she's hanging here. You're ready to dare to live. Oh, yeah, it's, I don't know, it's not Flower of Life. So, yeah, living aligned with your energetic gifts. I can keep feeling that you can move energy with your hands, move through energy. You can do a lot of things with energy. Your energy awareness is very strong. Probably your healing powers are also very strong. If you're a healer, I think your healing style is a bit different and very unique for your soul. Like you have cultivated your own type of healing. That's very strong. So we have 8 of Cups. And I think we're going to do one more card. 8 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. I kind of feel like you're going to be so much better in protecting yourself and your energy. So much better in protecting yourself and your energy and walking away in peace from anything that doesn't match your vibration. Before, maybe you stayed because you were thinking like, yeah, I want to be nice, and you know, I feel like some of you really were like a people pleaser or had a hard time saying no. I think that's not going to be a problem with this. It's like your inner strength. Like your superpower is also your inner strength. So it's very funny, like when I'm channeling who you became as a human, according to like the condition, what conditioned you from your childhood and everything that you went through. I feel like that is one person, or it's like your human personality, but I feel like your soul and what you are behind this is just like, wow, your gifts. I mean, it's like your gifts are just like, wow, it's like, it's amazing. You're a whole different person, very confident and very strong. Very passionate and compassionate, yes. Very compassionate and kind, yes, still. But there's strength now. There's wisdom now. There is ability to put healthy boundaries for yourself. There's ability to say no when you know that this energy is not good for you, or things like that. There is a fast recognition of people feeding off your energy, and a way for you to handle with octopus with all the arms. It's like you have one foot in one different dimensions, or eyes in different dimensions, you know, maybe 10 different dimensions at the same time. So you have eyes, you can see and you can sense anything coming towards you, and you can handle it very quickly, ward that off, protect yourself, transform that energy, change that energy, or do whatever you want with it. So yeah. Whew, okay. So yeah, pile number 2, this was your reading. And yeah, if you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the commentary section. Either way, pile 2, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. So let's just put your tarot deck to the side, and we're going to start here with this oracle card and just peel off the little tape. And it says Bell, Awakening. We also have a number 6. Bell, Awakening. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. You have the Shaman. Wow. The shaman reaching out for something here. The shaman. Bell awakening. Yeah, awaken your shamanic abilities. It was pretty clear here, wasn't it? It's time to awaken your shamanic abilities. Let's see what else we got. The tarantula, the spider. Wow. The spider, okay. Tarantula. Trickster. Light attribute. Transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. Shadow attribute, manipulating others through duplicity. Duplicity, the tarantula. Can't remember if the tarantula is poisonous or dangerous. I know it's a pretty big and hairy spider, but yeah, tarantula. Let me just Google that really fast. I just want to know if it's poisonous, actually. Yeah, they're not really poisonous to humans, but if they bite you, it kind of feels like a bee sting. So yeah, that's not so bad. Many people has them as pets. So let's see what else we got here. We have space clearance with fire. The appearance of this card is a serious sign that space clearance and negative energy removal are needed immediately. Environmental or personal space or both could be affected. Attend to needed cleansing to bring in positive, fresh energy. Tarantula. You know, a shaman. Shamans are very, very good in the fourth dimension. Like any energy, any bad energy, they will see it immediately. So I feel like I want to say that this sounds a bit similar to pile number 2. So if you felt drawn to pile number 2, let me just say that immediately, that I would recommend you to check that out as well. But let's see how this reading develops. So trickster, the shaman, they can see through the trickster. For some of you, I feel like, you know, it's kind of like, I kind of feel like taking one step even higher up, because if we look at these energies here, tarantula, the trickster, the space clearance, I feel like a very like kind of lower vibration, and then the shaman works in these fields and transforming energies, and that's good. But with the bell and awakening here, I actually kind of feel like I feel like the superpower that you are meant, that is ready to be unlocked now, is to take a step higher than this, higher than these energies. So probably pile number 3, probably you are already very energetically aware, and you have some shamanic abilities. You are in touch with that already. And I think one thing that is very strong here is your ability to sense energies, your ability to move energies, and your ability to see maybe tricksters, see when somebody is kind of sending you bad energy. You're already very good in clearing your space, and you know, seeing the danger with the tarantula that actually isn't the danger, you know, it wasn't dangerous. And I kind of feel like I want to say the bell is ringing for you to awaken to something higher. Let's see if we can figure out what that is. I think it's actually just like a higher consciousness or a higher energy. And your superpower is to be higher vibrational. So you're not even aligned with these type of energies anymore. Yeah, going above and beyond being aligned with this heavier energies of trickster people, of having to need to clear and cleanse your aura because you are having bad energy sent to you, or you're picking up bad energy from people, hairy people. Maybe somebody's very hairy, but yeah, from people around you. I also heard, you know, there's something with their hair that can be a bit dangerous, or, you know, yeah, with their hair, if you get it in your eyes, actually more harmful. Like their hair, the tarantula's hair is more harmful than the bite and the venom in itself. So kind of hair, you know. I don't know. I feel like it kind of makes me think about witchcraft, spellcraft, black magic. I think you have the ability to undo black magic. I think you have the ability to break curses and do these things. But I keep feeling like you've been in this type of energy for a very long time. Maybe there's even some family curse on your family. And I just feel like you've been in this energy, and with the bell here, I feel like going above and beyond that now, raising your vibration. So this doesn't even bother you. You don't even have to protect yourself anymore because you're not aligned with that energy. There's nothing within you that resonates with that energy, meaning you can't pick it up. If it comes near you, it will just go right through your energy field because you're transcendent to this energy. There's nothing that it can grab onto. It's gone. Yeah, it's gone. So what else do we have here? Resolve. Yeah, wow, look at this. 68 with resolve. This is a period of indecision and inner conflict, and it's a time to make a decision. But resolve, yeah, it's like I feel like it's like your superpower is to save you from yourself. But like a part of yourself that is carrying something dark and unresolved that is still attracting these type of energies. They are hooks. They have hooked into. They have hooks in this some dark energy within yourself, some karma or something within yourself, maybe some unresolved feelings or something. I just see it, and I don't even feel like it's that big. I just see like I got a black pebble in another reading. So yeah, they're showing me like a black pebble or a stone that these energies are putting their hooks into. The trickster energy here. They're putting their hooks into this. And could even be that you're dealing with some karmic people in this lifetime that are shamans. Even if they are not, you know, they didn't go live in the jungle and study to be a shaman. You know, many of us, you know, because we have been shamans and, you know, healers in past lifetimes, you know, we don't have to study and do things like that anymore without like minimizing it in any way. Like if you go do plant medicines or something like that, of course, you go to somebody that has, that knows what they're doing, that has been working with it for a long time. But that's another story. But it's just like, you know, I know like narcissists and people like that, like, you know, I've been dealing with a lot of narcissists. They're very, very empathic actually, or their energy sensitivity is very strong. They know exactly where they can put their hook, and toxic people in general, you know, many toxic people have spiritual gifts and abilities. They're not aware of it because they're so unconscious, but they are using it unawareingly. They are using it to sense where is your weak point and where can they put a hook in you. And they put their hook in you and they feed off your energy or something like that. And you also have shamanic abilities. Yes, you do. And maybe there is some karmics in your life, some karmic people in your life, whom you have been going through some darkness, because I keep seeing some darkness here. You went through some darkness with these people in previous lifetimes. I feel Bell and Awakening is so strong here. It's really like resolve. It's like going above this. You are ready now to rise above this. And the superpower here is your purity and your pure connection with spiritual dimensions, or just, you know, being, just the source, just the essence of being, just being here, that you can go above this. And also because I hear clearance, space clearance. Yes, you have been clearing your karma. You have been facing the curses. You have already dealt with it. It kind of feels like you're ready now to completely clear out whatever residue of bad energy that's still left in you. And they keep showing me this one pebble or stone. I would say it's a stone, more like a black stone. It's not that big, but there is something there. There is something there hidden in the darkness with the shaman here, maybe from a lifetime where you yourself misused your power and put a spell or a curse on somebody. There's one little last thing there for you to cut open, like a wound or a karma, and look at the demon, you know, something maybe that you did bad in your life. Look at that, let that ghosts and demons out of the wound, the energy. Forgive yourself maybe if that is needed, and just release that, and there's just going to be no hook. They can try anything. There's just not, I think, you know, I see like they're going to think, for them it's going to feel like you're dead. Energetically you're gone. They're like, so they're not going to even, and like whatever hooks that was on you, whatever curses that was put on you, or bad spells or bad intentions or evil eye, it's just gone. You know, it's gone. It's just going to fall off you. It's gone. And whatever anybody tries to do, it's not going to hit you anymore. You're not there anymore. The energetic structure that you had is not there anymore. It's gone. And you have awakened to a higher vibration. And in that, you're not aligned with these energies anymore. It's gone from your life forever. And you've been carrying this, I feel, for a very, very long time. Pile number 3, very, very long time. You've been a very powerful shaman yourself. You have these abilities. I also feel like your abilities is becoming purer, your healing is becoming purer, and your whole vibration is rising. Your whole vibration is rising. Wow. Look at this white. Yeah, the white. Yeah, it's so much white here. I just saw like purity and restore balance. Yes, you have restored balance. You have resolved and cleared out your own karma, and you have restored balance within your energy. And I love that it's so much white here, and it really shows how you purified your energy and you freed yourself from this, and you are ready to do this. You're ready to do this. There's nothing more to be found in the energies of this. I'm going to tell you something, actually. I haven't talked about this, I think, only one time, because I don't know why. Yeah, because I think you know, I don't like talking about dramas and things like that because it's not important in the end. But yes, I had a person from my past, and like I haven't been friends with this person for 10 years. I haven't seen this person in maybe for 7-8 years or something. But this person got obsessed by me and was doing like really like black magic, and it was difficult to handle because I don't like, I don't hurt people and I don't send energies back. And like, it was really difficult for me because I wanted to, I kept on clearing my energy, and I didn't want to kind of like, you know, because I know you can do this reverse candles and things, you send it back to the sender. And I didn't want to do things like that because it didn't feel right. And then, you know, she kept doing this for a couple of years, and it was really difficult because every time I had to cleanse my energy so much. I learned like a lot. Really, it made me stronger. So I learned a lot. I healed a lot. But one time I did actually send back the energy to her, and it didn't work out good. I actually, when I did that, I felt like it became worse for myself. So I learned like really like sending back the energy, getting involved with the drama and with the fight, it only makes it worse. The best thing that we can do is really to clean out our energy, to protect ourselves and heal whatever this person or whatever these energies are putting their hooks in. And when the hooks are not there anymore, it doesn't matter how much black magic somebody does to us. It doesn't affect us anymore because we're not in that energy anymore. And the best thing is we don't have to lower ourselves to their level by sending back bad energy. And you know, it's really polluting our mind and our emotions. I didn't like it at all. And I like being compassionate. I like having my heart open, and things are falling here. I don't know if you hear it, but when I'm talking about this, things are falling from, actually I think it was tarot cards falling on the floor. I don't know from where. So anyways, yeah. When we are working with energies like this, there are things moving and things happening. So anyways, for you to resolve this, you're ready to rise up to your higher energy and to clear out this chunk of energy within yourself where you're still attracting and holding on to people like this or energies like this. Yeah. So let's see what else we got here. Well, we're going to look at your tarot cards. I kind of want to take... Yeah, you know what? 1, 2, 3. We have 4 cards laying on the floor. Let me get them. This is so strange. So yeah, these just fell. you know. So yeah, let's see, 5 cards. Okay, let's just do those. I have no idea what it was, but it fell on the floor whilst I was talking. So you have 3 of Pentacles. Wow. So mastering your purity, mastering. It's like you lost a part of yourself to some darker way of using your gifts. And now the divine timing is here, where you have cleared out your part, you have faced your part, and now it's time to take that big step to awaken to your higher energy, to your 3 of Pentacles, you know, is the master, to your master, to your pure mastery of handling energies. That's a weird sentence. So 2 of Wands, to move on. It's time to move on now. It is time. Yeah, it's time to move on. 2 of Wands. We have Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, the long journey is coming to its end. You know, this Knight of Pentacles, I heard, like, you know, King Arthur, Hope of Avalon. Let's see here. Why is it so blurry? Okay. So yeah, Merlin. Yeah, the magician Merlin. Druids. So you definitely have... I feel like you've been working with some dark magic in past lifetimes. And you've been doing some blood offerings. What is it called? Blood sacrifices. Yeah, you've been working with blood sacrifices. I feel like you've been sacrificing animals, but also humans. So you've been doing some really dark things, and it's been a very long journey. Something with Avalon, Glastonbury, Stonehenge, something with Ireland, Scotland. I don't know, something there is still unresolved. Yeah, maybe this black stone has something to do with that. It goes back to there. I feel jealousy and envy. I feel competition. So if you really have somebody that you are karmically having some spiritual war with, this definitely is like your powerful witches, both of you, or powerful shamans, the both of you, and you're competing with each other. Something like this, yeah, competing with each other, but you're ready to let this go. So yeah, but let's came up. 3 of Pentacles again. Wow, look at that. So you've been, yeah, there's envy. There is definitely like, I don't know why it became so blurry. Yeah, look, there's definitely envy in your karma. Envy and competition. Envy and competition. 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, wow. So what's the last card? 9 of Pentacles. So yeah, 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. So it's like the cycle. I'm getting such nice lifetimes of you as well. So you have a very strong connection to, I don't know, like King Arthur. I'm getting King Arthur, like those times. I don't know, those times. You know, I think it's mythical, isn't it? I hope Avalon is like a mythical story or folklore or something like that. But I feel like you have a very strong connection to those times. And I see you as a king. I see, yeah, very strong connection to Avalon. Pile number 3, you have a very, very strong connection to Avalon. Could even be that the karma started there. But then I look at this card with 2 of Wands and the centaur, I think it's called. Centaur, I don't know how you say it in English. With the cave here. And I wanted to say, yeah, maybe this karma started out at the time of Avalon, but then I felt like it goes so much further when I saw this cave here. So yeah, and with the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, you've been carrying this karma for a very long time. But it came to its end now. It has come to its end. You are ready to completely restore the balance. You're ready to awaken. You're ready to rise above this. And most of all, you know, you're ready to take back your mastery with 3 of Pentacles, your pure energy, your pure abilities. Because when we are this karmic energy that you're carrying or wound, and you're also carrying the energy of these people, you know, and of the curses. or these bad energies. It doesn't have to be curses, you know, if you don't resonate with this energy. It could be like, you know, you have difficult people in your family, you know, you have a very heavy, difficult people. That is also karma. And they have been witches and shamans in past lives. They've been doing black magic. So this is the energy that the karmic connection between the two of you have. So it doesn't have to be somebody that is practicing or being very spiritual in this lifetime, but they have this energy within them. And like I said, they are doing this, they're using their gifts without knowing that they are using them, because it's kind of, they're not aware of it, but they have the abilities. So I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, anyways, yeah. And because of this, it's like your own healing abilities, your own touch, your own connection with yourself, your own spiritual abilities and gifts, they're not in their highest potential, because this energy is really heavy. So it kind of pulls it down. Yeah, it pulls it down like a lot. But now you're ready to get rid of that. And with that, you know, with the 2, 3 of Pentacles, you're ready to regain your power and your pure energy. And I see gold. I see gold coming from your hands. Like pure gold energy coming from your hands. So your gifts and your powers are so strong. Probably that's why you got lost in such a dark karma in the first place. Because of the power of your abilities. The power of your abilities, you know, were bound to create such a big, difficult, dark karma, because this is what you were able to create, you know. But you're equally able to create something so wonderful and something so beautiful with your power. And when you are in your pure power, I see gold coming from your hands, like pure gold energy. You have 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, you know, so much Pentacles. Gold, there's gold, pure gold coming from you. You're a golden soul. There's something with your energy that's golden. Golden is Christ energy, you know. Christ energy is the energy of compassion, the energy of, I don't know, love and compassion. Gold, yeah, gold. I keep seeing gold. So you're ready to awaken to your gold self, you know, going back to your being golden. And now you're I feel like a bit dull in your energy, a bit heavier in your energy because of this. So it's time, even here, look at this, resolve. Yeah, I didn't see it's gold here as well. So awaken, resolve, clear, and rise up to the gold in you, restore the balance, find yourself again, and be back in your power, where you are doing, like with the 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, wow, you can like really, I think you should watch pile number 1. Yeah, pile number 3, pile number 1 is what you can do with your power when you're back in yourself. When you're back in yourself, I think pile number 1 is perfect to watch after this. If you want to hear what's going to happen when you are in your pure energy again, because I think you can manifest and do anything. I mean, with this pure, strong gold that comes from your hands. You're an alchemist. You can turn anything into gold. Yeah, anything into gold. Not now, but when you're rid of this, yes, then you are back in your power. Anything can turn into gold. Yeah. So, pile number 3. This was your reading. So yeah, if you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the commentary section. Either way, pile 3, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.